Today I'm going to show you a very simple strategy for you to get leads from your stories on Instagram. Let's get started. So first step is you are going to canva.com, you log in your account. You can use your free account. You don't need to pay their subscription in order to create what we are going to create today. So once you are under home, you look for the Instagram story. You can look for the template under here, these options. If you cannot find, you can very easily use the search bar, but I see it in here, Instagram story. I'm going to click on it, and whatever information I'm going to include on these slides today, of course you will type whatever applies to your business, to your marketing strategy. So this is going to be just an example, and you're more than welcome to change it, but at least you get the idea. So I'm going to, we have a blank Canva. I'm going to click on photos, and I'm going to use a picture that I used recently that I liked. I'm going to use this one, drag and drop, and I'm going to make this lighter because I think it's too much, kind of like halfway. Love it. Now I'm going to text. I'm going to click on this one because I love their fonts. It's already grouped, but I'm going to ungroup, and I'm going to bring this down here to work on it in a moment. And I'm going to type in here my 3-step, and over here I'm going to paste what I had in mind. I'm going to make this bigger. I can go so it only takes longer the first slide because you're going to see how fast the rest of them will be. Perfect. I think I like it. I'm going to type in here www dot, I'm going to call xyzrealty.com, and I'm going to make it much smaller, and center and center. This will not be too necessary. You can include if you'd like, but it's an option. Okay, first slide is done. So we are going to duplicate this one, but we are going to change the text. So I'm going to click on this button, duplicate page. I'm going to type in here, first step. I would like to make this smaller, and actually this one too. I don't like it capitalized, and I'm going to add in here what I had already in mind. Okay. Perfect. I'm going to add the next one. Second step. Again, this whole information that I'm entering in here, you are going to type what applies to your business. Perfect. Duplicate page. Third step, I'm going to type what I already had in mind. Now the last slide is going to be the best one. So I'm going to type in here, find out more. So the idea in here is, I'm going to remove in here for you to use the link option on Instagram. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, so find out more, and I'm going to add an arrow, and you will see what the arrow will do. I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to make it maybe brown. Make it sort of straight. I'm going to flip vertical. I'm going to make it smaller, slightly more like this. And I'm going to elements, and I'm going to lines and shapes. I'm going to grab a square, but I'm going to transform this into a rectangle, and I'm going to make this green, darker brown. I think I like it, and maybe I will do the black arrow. So I'm going to make this bigger to help me in here with some details. I'm going to click on the little square, the little rectangle, click on center, make it slightly thinner. Okay, so what we're going to add in here, I'm going to make it slightly wider. So what you're going to enter in here is the link option on Instagram. So once you set up the link on the on their story options, you can place in here, or you can simply, once you create this whole strategy, maybe you don't have to include this rectangle. You can simply not include it at all, and you can play with the location of the link on the Instagram. But I'm going to leave this in here just as an example, just as an option, but again, you don't have to. The same way as find out more, you can type something else, but what link is going here is what I thought about was if you have like an ebook that people can download and learn more about how you about your strategy to sell their house and all of those details that of course it's not going to show on these slides, because there's more to know in order to sell somebody's house. So you can also include a link from a landing page, something that somehow will grab the person's information. Could be name, email address, phone number, so whatever you have to grab the lead's information. So once you are done creating the slides, of course, the only thing that you need to do is download onto your computer, or even if you create it on your phone, which you can, you need to download onto your phone and use on the Instagram stories. On the link area, of course, you are going to use whatever you have that captures leads. Could be, you know, for seller leads, could be buyer's leads, whatever you use to capture a lead. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video, today's idea. I really ask you to subscribe to my channel if you would like to receive more content like this. I post videos on a regular basis on my YouTube channel, so please subscribe and click the little bell to receive a notification for every time that I post a video, and give me a thumbs up because that really helps me grow my business and grow my YouTube channel to bring more content like this to you. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.